I'm making dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna do Katsu chicken with inspiration from a Thai dish called Nua Num Tuk. Since the chicken's already boneless and skinless, all I'm gonna do is maybe clean off a little bit of the excess fat, but then I'm just gonna smash it down real thin. Probably gonna use about half of the package. We got all the chicken, you know, cleaned up, just as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna let this sit for a second while I get everything else ready. So I have panko for the breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna pour this out. I also have this orange gochugaru chili that I think would go good. We'll just add a little bit of it too. Smells nice. I'm a believer in over seasoning. I have a little bit of white miso paste left, so I'm just gonna scoop this up and whisk it into the eggs. That way it'll give a little bit more of an umami flavor with the dredging. A little mirin, and then egg. Honestly, the idea was good. Execution, not as much. This is a very simple system. I'm gonna go into the wet, then into the dry. I wanna get as much of this as possible covered. I have these microgreens I wanna use. I think they're broccoli sprouts. Doing something similar to the Nua Num Tuk, I'm gonna get a dressing with the fish sauce, some jalapeno, of course some lime. My plan here is just to get a similar flavor and texture profile to the Nua Num Tuk, and then I'm just gonna do a couple dashes of the fish sauce here. I think I'm gonna do a little sugar, it'll dissolve better. Aleppo pepper is not very spicy. I'm gonna let the jalapenos kind of marinate in here. So I'm gonna shallow fry this in avocado oil. First piece going in. It's a long piece. I don't know, just a couple minutes until it gets brown. If only you could smell this right now. I mean, that flavor, woo. And since this isn't my first time, I'm gonna go ahead and get the broccoli sprouts ready. I wanna get rid of all these seeds. Okay, I mean, this looks like mold to me. I think I'm not gonna use these, but let me guys know what you think. Okay, let's cut through this. Rice cooker going off here. Since I don't have any sort of greens, but we do have this lovely sauce, I'm just gonna drizzle it right on top of the chicken. Then just a little dressing. So we got white rice, chicken katsu. We have a Nua Num Tuk style dressing with jalapenos, and then of course a little lime garnish at the end.